or is there something else nearby that caught your attention?
Well, actually, I was forced to land on the river. It just happened so that I was close to Asobo Studios, so I'm just kind of looking at it right now, at least the roof of the Asobo Studios in the distance. But my engine cut off, even though I have 35% fuel left. I'm actually not sure. I'm absolutely not a real pilot, but I'm not sure why. Oh, I opened the door. I can do that. Yeah, I'm absolutely not sure why it cut off, and I do not know the starting procedure of this airplane. I'm sure there's a main switch. I have a fuel selector, so I'm messing with that, and then I'm trying to. There's the battery is on, alternator is on. Trying to see if there's any way to start this airplane again and take off from the river. Landing gear pump, no. Do you know, Sky? Do you know the model, hopefully? So can you say it to me or explain in short and really to the point, kind of guide that where are or what start procedure should I do? How do I get this airplane running again? If not, we're gonna just load into the airspace again.
Sounds like a bit of an unexpected water landing.
Yep.
All right, for the de Havilland DHC2 Beaver, restarting the engine after it cuts off can be a bit tricky, but here's a simple rundown.
Yeah, I think there's carburetor.
1. Fuel selector.
Yeah,
make sure the fuel selector is set to the correct tank. You may have multiple tanks, so ensure it's on the tank with fuel. This might be the cause of the engine cutoff, if it's set to a tank that's run dry, despite having fuel in another tank.
Yeah, I don't know. Middle,
2.
Maybe?
Mixture control. Ensure the mixture lever is pushed all the way forward to full rich. If it's not, the engine won't get the proper fuel air mixture to start up.
Yeah, 100%.
3. Throttle. Set the throttle to about 1/4 open. You don't want it fully closed or fully open when you're trying to start. 4.
25.
Magnetos ignition. Switch the magnetos or ignition to the both or start position. 5. Primer. If you've got a primer on this model, give it a few pumps to inject fuel into the engine.
Where's the primer?
Some older engines need this extra step to get the fuel flowing properly before ignition. 6. Starter button switch. Hit the starter button or switch to crank the engine. Hold it for a few seconds until you hear the engine catch. If nothing happens, check the battery switch is still on. With these steps, you should have your engine roaring back to life. Let me know if it works or if the Beaver's playing hard to get.
Oh, success! Oh my god, Sky! Sky, success! You actually helped me start this airplane. I'm so pumped. Yep, we are moving again. Thank you, Sky. So I changed from rear to middle. Oh, the doors flew shut again. Sorry for shouting. I'm actually genuinely happy that we managed to do that. So, yeah, going forward now. Ignore bandwidth warning. Please don't crash now. I did something really exciting and great here. With AI Sky, you actually assisted me in starting this airplane. I have driven old terrain vehicles and such in my past career, so I have some kind of mechanical understanding of how combustion engines, even older combustion engines work, but you're always a little lost when you jump into a new model, especially an airplane. But yeah, thank you, Sky. It worked. Throttling up.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so pumped that we got that plane started again. I can totally feel the excitement through the comms. It's like we're soaring on victory wings now. And hey, the fact that you've worked with old terrain vehicles probably gave you that extra mechanical instinct to make sense of the situation quickly.
I hope so. Here's Asobo Studios.
Jumping into a new airplane model can definitely throw you for a loop at first.
The only one rendered.
Now that we're back in the air moving forward,
of course.
What's the next stop on this flight? Ready to jump back into the flight sim history, or is there another thrilling adventure in sight?
Yeah, I think flight sim history, going forward on it now. So we managed to talk about, was it the 93 model we just talked about, Sky? Could you